Innova, the industry leader in diagnostic tools and equipment for the past 30 years, is now offering Repair Solutions, an incredible online service aimed to help you diagnose, repair, and maintain your vehicle. Premium members on Repair Solutions will have access to verified fixes provided by actual factory-trained technicians, step-by-step instructions to help guide you through the repair process, and even how-to videos to demonstrate each repair. For more information, please visit us at Innova.com.
Our service vehicle is a 2006 Nissan Sentra with a 1.8 engine in it. We're going to be cleaning our battery terminals on this particular vehicle. They're really corrosive. We're going to put some penetrating oil on there and some acid neutralizer. It's only going to take about 5 minutes to do, so let's get started. So the items we're going to use today are battery acid neutralizer, battery protector, paper towels, a memory saver, 10mm ratchet and socket, battery terminal cleaner, protective eyewear, and gloves. So let's go ahead and install our memory saver. This will keep the computer's memory in the vehicle alive. You can pick them up at auto parts store, less than 10 bucks. Simple to use. Just make sure that the battery's in, the light is green. What we're gonna do, plug it in. We wanna make sure our air conditioning's off, the radio, any accessories are off in the vehicle. We're gonna take and we're gonna put it on the accessory part of the ignition. We're started. So what we want to do is we're going to inspect our cables first, make sure that we're cleaning them, not changing them at this point. Everything looks pretty good. We're going to put some neutralizer on there. You want to spray it away from your face. If you don't have some neutralizer, in a pinch you could actually use some baking soda. Just make a little paste out of it with water, dab it on there. You can actually see it neutralizing. What we want to do is we want to wait till that actually settles down and quits bubbling before we start touching it. You can actually give it a couple coats. Again, if you use your hand like this, away from your face, give it a spray job. You can see that it goes all over the place. Great idea. Wear safety glasses, wear some gloves. If you have some heavy corrosion, you can use a battery brush. Again, you want to do it away from your face. You can protect yourself. You're going to want to always disconnect your negative battery terminal first. And go ahead. You want to twist it and lift it up out of there. Here's some debris. You're going to want to throw that stuff away. Don't put it back on. You want to inspect the condition here. We have some more corrosion on the back side of that. So we can go ahead and spray it. We can also take our terminal brush, go on the inside here, the back side. When you get them clean, you can inspect them again. Make sure you're not having to replace a cable. You want to leave that disconnected. We'll go ahead, do our positive, loosen our terminal nut. You're going to want to just twist this, lift it up. We have it off of there. We can spray some neutralizer. We can actually take our brush, again away from your face, clean these. We get it clean, we want to inspect the battery terminal, the cable, all the wires that may be there associated with it. We're going to clean our post, make sure it's nice and clean. What we're actually looking for is like an old nickel color. Before we put our battery cables on, what we want to do is spray some battery terminal protector. Again, we want to do it away from our face. We're going to install our positive first. Want to make sure it's completely seated down. We're going to tighten this up. You want to check, make sure it's snug. Just go ahead, re-inspect. We're going to take our brush. We're going to clean this one. Our battery terminal protector. You can go back, spray some of those other areas. Won't hurt a thing. I'm going to put that on there. We're going to tighten up. Now that we've shown you how to clean your battery terminals and cables, what you want to do is start the engine. You should notice very easy starting. However, if it seems to be difficult, you may want to check and replace those cables. Also, when you first start it, some of the newer vehicles may have idle adaptation. This means that it's going to run a little rough. You know, it's a good idea to check these battery posts often because it can affect many parts of your car. So there you have it.
Visit us at Innova.com and subscribe to Repair Solution Services.